Good afternoon, it's Jeff and Wilma at Budrum. We've got this field mushroom and tomato soup we just made. So let's get started and we'll show you how we made it. More mushrooms. These are the ones that just popped through the ground yesterday. And look at that. They're ready to pick now. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Magnificent. Well, first of all, I've got 1.5 cups of water and I'm cooking down a nice reef cod. I'm just going to get the stock out of that. That's the head and the frame. My saucepan on here with a tablespoon of olive oil in there, or about a good teaspoon of finely grated turmeric, and 4 good sized red shallots, finely chopped. Putting those in. 2 or 3 garlic cloves. Just going to crush those into it. Okay, come in. I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of my finely minced ginger. And I'm just cleaning out this bottle of mango chili sauce with a bit of milk, and it's probably equal to about a tablespoon of mango chili sauce. A level teaspoon of sea salt. While that's all cooking and sautéing, I'll cut up my mushrooms. So I'm just cutting up these mushrooms. These are the Volvariella mushrooms. We identified these as positively edible. We've been eating these for the last 2 weeks and they're beautiful mushrooms. And I encourage anybody, if you find mushrooms in your backyard, just make sure you positively identify them before you go about cooking them. I'm going to cut my stems reasonably short. Look at that, isn't that magnificent?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I'm just finally chopping up some Malabar spinach leaves. I've got 3 good sized Malabar spinach leaves. And I'm just grating this small purple sweet potato. I'm just going to finely grate it. And now this has been sautéing and it's all beautifully cooked. What I'm going to do is add my fish stock. Pour that in there. Now the idea is to just get every bit of juice out of this stock as I can possibly get. I don't want to waste any of this goodness. Look at that. Increase the temperature. We've had this in the freezer just waiting for a special occasion, and this is that special occasion. About 2.5 cups of tomato. I should have mentioned that this was cooked tomato. It was cooked, blended and strained of all the seeds and the skin. Now that this has come to the boil, what I'm going to do is add my mushrooms. Quite a few mushrooms in those 4 mushrooms. I'll just bring this back to the boil. Get those mushrooms cooking a bit. This has been simmering for about 20 minutes, so what I'm going to do is just add my sweet potato and my Malabar spinach. And I'm thinking that'll sort of thicken it up a bit. Smells beautiful. Now this has been simmering for about 10 minutes and looking fantastic. I'm just going to dish some up for lunch. Actually the sweet potato sort of remained in sort of strands, like little noodles.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Sure. Hello. Hello. To serve it up, all we're doing is we're putting a bit of sour cream. So we've got some light sour cream. I'll put a bit of that on top. And a bit more Malabar spinach chopped up. How's that?
Looks beautiful.
There's our backyard field mushroom and tomato soup. Thanks for watching and we'll catch you later. Bye. Let's have a taste of this stuff. Oh, that's beautiful.